Hello everyone, this is Tina here. Alright, so today I was actually thinking of this very important thing that I want to talk about to you guys because I've been, losing out many things because of this one point. And I want to tell you how I got rid of this issue. It took me a long time to actually realize it and, come out of it. But from the time of you realizing it until from you realizing it to coming out of it, it's a long time, and it pretty much depends on every individual's. Like for me, it took me months, despite people reminding me and telling me that you're making the same mistakes. I still made a lot of mistakes along the way until I came to the point that I felt really useless about myself. I really felt useless about myself because someone is advising you over and over again over the same issue, and you still don't realize it and keep making the same mistake again. So indirectly you are hurting yourself and also that person. So at one point of time I felt really heavy, and I thought, enough is enough. I'm gonna stop this nonsense once and for all. So yeah, it took me a long time. And of course, if you are also trying your best, pushing yourself to adapt to changes, to a new set of habits that you want to become, take your time and be persistent. That's what I can say, because I realized that if I take a break, a 1 day break or 2 days break, it's gonna spoil the whole momentum and I'm gonna go back to zero. It happened to me many times, and this time I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't happen anymore. So one thing that you can do is you have to make sure you get it done. You discipline yourself to adopt to this new set of habits or daily routines that you have planned for yourself. Right, so let me tell you is what is this video going to be about. So I'm going to be talking about how to be a step ahead than the rest. Now, why am I making this video about this particular topic is that I've always been that blur kind of girl. I've always been lost. When people are talking about something, I'll be like, what? I'll be like lost, super lost. So I would probably sometimes I would just be in my own world, and I would just like, and when someone talks to me, I'll be like, oh, you just call me. It's like I'm back from another world. So to get rid of this problem, I have to consciously realize that I'm making that mistake and stop doing it once and for all. So, but of course, it's not as easy as how it sounds. I have to keep practicing it, and of course, control myself and be conscious about what's going on all the time. So, how to be a step ahead than the rest? First thing you gotta do is this is something very basic that we all know, but we don't do it. Okay. So first thing is, as soon as you get up in the morning, you get your, morning stuffs done, you get your shower, get your breakfast and so on. What you want to do is you want to plan your whole day from morning till evening until the time that you want to go back to bed. What are you going to do throughout the whole day? And, what are you going to, achieve by, end of the day? So for example, I set my daily plans like, okay, today morning I'm gonna meet some clients. I'm gonna talk to them about this. Okay. Then after that I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna read this book. I'm gonna learn this. I'm gonna meet these people. I'm gonna get this done. So by end of the day, I want to make sure that I have done all these stuffs. So indirectly you are setting rules, and you're helping yourself to become more disciplined. So that's point number one. Point number 2 is, if you ever have any other like pending stuffs, pending jobs, pending tasks to be done, I want you to actually, once you plan your, daily routines, you gotta, make sure you set it with priorities. So top priorities will be first thing in the morning, and then goes the rest. Okay, that is up to you how you're going to actually plan your whole day. And then what you're going to do is you're going to set timing for each and every task that you're doing. This would actually define how productive you are going to be throughout the whole day. So, but of course, it's not going to be as accurate as how we set the time. But if we are setting time and forcing ourselves to follow some stuffs, you would definitely push yourself harder to get it done. So that's very important to gauge your productiveness throughout the whole day. So right, so number 1 is plan your day. Second is get the pending tasks done. So you gotta arrange it according to your top priority. And third will be set time. Fourth, if you ever have any tasks that you have to you have a deadline for it, and probably the deadline is the next coming week, it's not something urgent. So if you want to be a step ahead than everyone else, you got to make sure that you get it done before anyone else gets it done, and you just chillax. And when everyone is stressing out to get it done, at that point of time you're just like, already done. So that's number 4. Get things done before deadline. Make life easy. If you are going to do things last minute, I'm sure it's going to be screwed up, and sometimes we might forget what we have to do when we rush things last minute. And number 5 will be do your workout. All right, some of us, we are working, we are studying, and we feel super lazy to get our body moving in the morning because it's morning. So we tell ourselves that once I'm back from work, I'll promise I'll do. Once I'm back from school, promise I'll do about 5 p.m. or 6 in the evening. Maybe once I'm back from work, I'll do. But that later term that we are telling ourselves will never exist, because when that later time comes, you're gonna tell yourself another later, and you're gonna keep procrastinating, and you're not gonna accomplish it. So first thing in the morning you want to do is do some exercise and get your body moving, because you are gonna be active the whole day. As I said, to be a step ahead from the rest, it's training your minds and your physical body to be alert, and also to be focused, to stay focused and active. All right. So if you ever have any other tips for for this issue, if you ever have any other ways of dealing with this issue, you can always share with me. And if you have something to talk to someone, you have some stuffs, you can always put it on the comment below. All right, so yeah. All right, so this is Tina here, checking out. Bye.